She's one of the most divine women in history, and just in time for Christmas, National Geographic is taking a look at the world's extreme fascination with the Virgin Mary.
In 1981, 6 children claimed to experience visions of the Virgin Mary. It launched a following that continues today.
There are people who say I'm making this up.
A cult is not a negative thing. A cult is a belief of people that follow something.
Joining us now is the founder of MiracleHunter.com, Michael O'Neill. He's featured in Nat Geo's The Cult of Mary and has tracked apparitions of her dating back to 40 A.D. Good morning to you, Michael.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
I mean, Mary's fascinating. You know, here's this young girl who is told that she's going to birth the Son of God. And by the way, she's engaged to somebody else. And she says, okay, let it be done to me according to his will. And then people, since this time of Jesus, have said, we've seen her. What did you find?
It's so fascinating because if you trace it all around the world throughout all of Christian history, you have as many as 2,500 apparitions that have been claimed. There's been less that have been approved by the Catholic Church, but it's really a phenomenon that's happened worldwide.
How did you decide what to pursue and what not to pursue?
Well, when you look at apparitions, there are things, claims when people are pursuing financial gain or looking for fame or the messages don't match up to Catholic Church teaching. Those are the things that get ruled out as being authentic apparitions.
Okay, some people who have seen some authentic apparitions spoke to you. Here are some people describing what it's like to actually see one.
It's apparent when Our Lady comes because there is a very obvious change in Johnna's countenance and her posturing.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus.
Our Lady will actually speak through her.
When I leaned into the apparition where Our Lady was and got right in Maria's face, like 8 inches away from her eyes, something came over me. As a truth came over me. And I said, I'll die before I'll ever deny these apparitions.
The question of whether or not they're real, you know, everybody has to decide. But the Catholic Church actually has validated miracles because for somebody to become a saint, you've got to have performed 2 miracles.
Exactly. A lot of people think that miracles are a vestige of the past, but in reality, for every canonization cause, the Catholic Church approves 2 miracles that have been worked through the intercession of a saint. So it's something that's alive and well in the Catholic Church.
How many have you approved? When you looked at this, when you walked away with this, when we watched this Sunday at 8 o'clock, how many are you going to say, I'm confident it happened?
Well, I only go by the Church's judgment because I can't necessarily talk to all these people living and dead who have claimed this. And so there's probably about 28 that the bishops have said have happened. You know, on top of that, 16 times the Vatican has recognized apparitions as authentic.
Sometimes before doing a piece like this, someone has not had an experience, and then they're moved after it. Did you feel moved during the process of looking into this?
Absolutely. I think I got interested in this at first because of my own personal Marian devotion, and then later, when I got into it, I saw how much the Virgin Mary's touched the world and come in times of humanity's greatest needs, and that really moved me personally.
And real quickly, why do you think Virgin Mary appears to people?
Well, she's come throughout humanity's greatest trials. We've got famine, war, other suffering, great plagues that have gone on. And she's come and she's alleviated that burden. So she acts like a mother to the world.
Interesting stuff. Michael O'Neill, founder and principal investigator of Miracle Hunter, the Marian Apparition. Check it out on Nat Geo Sunday, 8 p.m. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.